Goldie Roger, or Drodger, is a dark element runner who specializes in ignoring enemies and stealing treasure. His skill 1 deals strong damage and knockback with an extra 50% against defenders, and his skill 2 is a hold skill where he charges forward, absorbs incoming damage, and unleashes it all in a commissary. It ignores obstacles, inflicts stun, and hits ridiculously hard if stacked. While capturing treasure, he stuns anyone who's attacking him and reduces their defense by 20%. He also gets a 50% capture speed boost when he's alone on an enemy treasure area, and he nullifies immobilizing conditions when he's standing on a treasure area. He heals when taking big hits, 20% HP damage triggers a 30% heal, and he recovers 30% HP every time he's successful in capturing a flag. He's what we call a rat runner. He's really bloody annoying unless he's on your team. For medals, I recommend a skill 2 focus build, so 30 million berry Luffy, Snake Man, and Paramount War Luffy, but avoid damage reduction traits because while using his skill 2 it ignores that stat completely. If you'd rather trade your mobility for invincibility, you could go a skill 1 heavy metal build instead, so triple boa or triple kaido, or if you want to add capture speed to the mix, triple sanji. You've got options with Roger, but the skill 2 playstyle is what I personally prefer. For support, go runner, and because he's a dark element, zone a new world. If your playstyle focuses on knockback and inflicting stun, Worst Gen and Warlord also work really well. The strategy with Dark Roger is really simple. Be a rat, and don't get baited into fights. You want to be capturing enemy C, D, and E flags to keep them on the back foot, create pressure, and control the momentum of the game. That said, he's an older unit and has some terrible matchups like Kuzan, S-Snake, Kaido, Garp, and Defender Aramaki. Can all deal with Roger pretty easily, and fighting Gear 5 is just a waste of time. You could play with your medals a bit and have ones that reduce status effects like Ice Ball or Entrance, but there's not much you can do against HP recovery block, there's not much you can do against Garp, there's not much you can do against knockback, which has been Roger's weakness since day one. He's not as dominant as he used to be, but his kit is still incredibly useful. If you play smart, pick your battles, he can consistently win games. I'd still rate him S tier, but his viability now depends a lot more on the current meta. If you don't have him and you get the chance, he's still worth summoning, unless you already have someone like Bueno who has a similar kit and more or less does the same thing, arguably better.